I just wanted to again recognize, passing Kyle Van de Giesen. I didn't know him. One of my assistant coaches played with him and was on the early teams at St. Anselm. And all he could say is he's someone that you would have wanted your son to grow up to be. And we're going to honor him by wearing his initials on our helmet and placing his initials on our field for the remaining 2 home games. Stonehill was a hard lesson to learn. A lot of pretty offensive numbers, but there's no way to coach experience, and there's no substitute for it. And we dominated 2/3 of the game for 59 minutes and 30 seconds, and it took Stonehill special teams over 4 plays, 30 seconds to win the game. Our offense, 539 yards total offense, and our defense played extremely well, holding them, I believe, under 250. And but we turned the ball over once at the 4-yard line. We missed the field goal, and then the special teams play came back to haunt us. And unfortunately, we let a tremendous effort go to waste. We had Mark Wilson tie a school record with 16 catches for 163 yards, one for a touchdown, rush for another touchdown with 50 some odd yards rushing on the day. Marcel Bowie combined with Mark Wilson for only the 3rd time in school history to have double-digit receivers. He had 10 catches for 120 yards and a touchdown on the day. And again, Michael Pierce, who is this week's Division II-III Gold Helmet winner, set several school records as well. 390 yards passing, 106 yards rushing, for a grand total of 496 yards of total offense, and accounted for 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions on the day, and was just tremendous throughout the course of the afternoon. Along with the single game records, we had Mark Wilson and Michael Pierce each set several season records already on the 8th game of the year. Mark Wilson, who led the nation in rushing for freshmen last year with over 1,100 yards rushing, right now has broke the season record for receiving for the school, all-purpose yardage for the school with over close to 1,500 yards of all-purpose, and has been outstanding in everything we've asked him to do. He's also 7 of 10 in passing for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns as well. Does everything for us. And Mike Pierce also set several season records for passing yardage, total offense, and offensive plays, I believe, was the other one. All very pretty numbers on the day, but it doesn't mean anything unless we get the W. And again, that's a lesson that our young team, and again, we started 14 freshmen on offense and defense the other day. We had 7 on offense, 7 on defense. We played 1 senior on offense and 2 seniors on defense. So again, we're extremely young, and we need that experience. We have a talented New Haven team coming to Manchester this week, and it looks like the New Haven of old, in that you go through the roster. They're starting quarterback, very good player. Oshesky is a transfer from the University of Louisville. Their top receiver, Sharif Halls, a Brockton native, who is a transfer from Bethune-Cookman. The second leading receiver for them, a kid named Washington, is a transfer from the University of Maine. So they're coming in, first season in the league, but they are a mature football team that we're going to have to play well for 60 minutes against, and we cannot, vacate 1/3 of the game and expect to win. So we need to play well in all 3 phases. That said, we need another great effort from this week's Gold Helmet winner, Mike Pierce, in order to do that, and I'm sure he'll give it his all and do a great job for us. Mike Pierce.
I'd like to thank the Gridiron Club for selecting me for this award this week. Also, I'd like to thank my coach for giving me this opportunity. I had 74 pass attempts. I mean, it's a lot of fun throwing the ball around. I mean, without that opportunity, I wouldn't have been able to set the records or be selected for this award. Also, I'd like to thank my offensive line. With those 74 attempts, I was only sacked once this week. So, I mean, I have to give a lot of credit for protecting me at all times, and I'm excited to get after it again this week against New Haven and hopefully get our third win. Thank you.